Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and today we're going to look at what I've called the magic of pi, which is this symbol here, the Greek symbol pi. If you've gone anywhere near circles or circle geometry or finding the circumference or area of a circle, or if you've got into finding surface area of spheres, you'll have come across this number. Which is symbolized by this. And so I thought it worthwhile just to do a short little video explaining what pi is. And in order to do that, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it and unfamiliar with the terms associated with circles, I've got three things here that I want to show you. The circumference of a circle is the distance around the circle. It's this distance here. The diameter of a circle is a line that passes through the middle of the circle from one side to the other. So this is the diameter of this circle. It passes through the midpoint of the circle from one side to the other. A radius, just for the sake of completeness, we don't need to discuss that today, is a line that runs from the center of the circle to the outside of the circle. So this red line's a diameter, the black line is a radius. And we use pi, the symbol pi, on our calculators to find things like the area or the circumference of circles and various other round objects. What it is exactly is it is the ratio of the circumference to the diameter of any circle. So it's what's known as a mathematical constant. It's usually abbreviated to 3.14, but it's what's also called an irrational number because it can't be defined by way of a fraction or a decimal that terminates. This is an endless, non-recurring decimal. So just for the sake of a bit of time saving, we abbreviate it normally to 3.14. You'll see in maths textbooks at high school use 3.14 for pi. When I was at school, we first of all weren't allowed to use calculators. Had we been allowed to use calculators, they didn't have a pi button on them. So what we learnt to do was the following, and this gives you a rough approximation of the value of pi, 22 divided by 7. It's just a rough approximation. There are other rough approximations. But anyway, the purpose of this video is to explain what pi is and what it does. So it is the relationship between the circumference and the diameter of any given circle, and that relationship is a constant number. It's this number. And you use that number in formulas such as pi r squared, the area of a circle, 2 pi r, the circumference of a circle, without either showing off or showing my failing memory. I won't quote you things like the surface area of a sphere or anything like that, but pi is in there. It's not magic. I put magic in inverted commas. What it is it's really useful. And the point I want to make here is that it's nothing mysterious or to be frightened of. So that is pi. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.